Yo tengo un búnker infalible.
Power doesn't always fall with speeches. Sometimes it falls in silence, under red lights and the slam of a metal door shutting for good. Nicolás Maduro, for more than a decade the absolute owner of Venezuela's fate, no longer governs, orders, or controls. His world is now a concrete cell in New York. The capture happens at night, as operations for maximum risk targets do. Caracas trembles with controlled explosions, helicopters cut the low sky, and federal agents move with surgical precision while the people record the moment that changes everything.
Ahora sí, ahora sí. Ahora sí está pasando.
Maduro and his wife, Celia Flores, are extracted under U.S. custody in a scene built to leave no margin for error. No speeches, no cameras, only brief orders, weapons ready, and an immediate transfer waiting. Hours later, the operation ends far from Venezuela, under FBI and DEA protocols. The destination is the Metropolitan Detention Center, Brooklyn, in Sunset Park. It's not just any jail. It's a hard, closed federal facility meant to neutralize, not rehabilitate. More than 1,300 inmates live there with no open yards, behind anti-attack barriers and constant electronic surveillance. A building that runs on control 24/7. That name weighs in Mexico. Those corridors once held Joaquín El Chapo Guzmán, Ismael El Mayo Zambada, and Rafael Caro Quintero. The United States saves this place for those it calls top-tier threats. Today, Nicolás Maduro sits on that same rung, and his capture is sold as a major win for the Trump administration.
And I hope what people now understand is that we have a president. The 47th president of the United States is not a game player. When he tells you that he's going to do something, when tells you he's going to address a problem, he means it.
The contrast is brutal. The man accused worldwide of running a repressive apparatus that used detention sites like El Helicoide now sleeps locked in a foreign prison. He went from head of coercive power to prisoner in El Chapo's jail. His routine is mechanical and cold, up to 23 hours a day in the cell, visits without physical contact, and constant monitoring. A silent confinement that denies everything he controlled for years. Meanwhile, in Manhattan federal court, the cases advance for narco-terrorism, conspiracy to import cocaine, and ties to armed organizations. The man who controlled everything now sleeps in El Chapo's jail. From absolute power to federal concrete, Brooklyn is now Nicolás Maduro's limit.